Thank you for coming in, Mr. Brown. We have a few questions. Please have a seat.
Okay.
Under occupations, you have a serial killer listed. Is that correct?
Yes.
As your tax return doesn't show this as a full-time job, is it your full-time job, or is it more of a hobby?
Although I haven't shown a profit yet, I'm very serious about being a serial killer. I've done the homework and I can make this succeed. But like anything else, it may take a few years to get established. I admit I don't have a good customer base yet, but I think that I have the right product for the right market. And word-of-mouth PR doesn't really help my business.
So, is this a full-time endeavor?
Absolutely. I average 10 to 12 hours a day. You know, there's the preparation phase. I make sure I have enough rope and duct tape for the victim, and I always make sure I have an extra knife and hammer. And then there's the stalking phase. It's hard to find people on a dark street nowadays. They all want to walk in groups now. I don't get it myself. So, by the time I've bludgeoned someone to death, it's a full day.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's look at some of your deductions. I see you've listed 10 shovels as part of your business inventory and expenses.
Well, yeah. You see, after I bury the person, I have to get rid of the shovel. I've set up a procedure or a protocol for safety reasons. Most of the shovels are thrown in a lake, down a well, or if I feel like it, I donate it to Goodwill.
If you get a receipt for those, you can claim them on your tax return as expenses.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I also see you have over 1,000 feet of rope listed as a deduction.
Well, like the shovels, I usually bury the rope with the victim. And I have to buy a new type of rope every time because the CSI guys will trace it.
And I see you've listed over 1,000 miles as a deduction. I thought all serial killers committed their crimes near their homes because of convenience.
I admit that it sounds excessive, but I have to drive to where the victim is, wait for them, and sometimes it's cold so I have to run the engine. I have to find a new burying place for every killing, which is a real pain, you know?
It still seems a little excessive.
Well, the old-style serial killers kill in their neighborhoods, but they're pretty stupid and usually get caught. I have over 8 kills to my credit, and I haven't been caught. But that means I have to bury the bodies farther out.
And just how long have you been doing this?
I started out killing small animals and neighbors' pets, so it was kind of a hobby. It's only been the last 12 months that I got serious about my profession.
Well, I see by your returns that you haven't made a profit yet.
Well, one of my goals is to expand into assassinations and hits this year. That's where the big money is. Most of my customers/victims are college students and old ladies, so I'm lucky if they have $10 in their pockets. And usually their credit cards are already maxed out.
For the next year, I would like to see better record keeping, more receipts, and more profit. Otherwise, I'm going to have to declare this as a hobby and deny any of your returns. And it might be worthwhile if you hired an accountant to help you with the books and retain a lawyer.
I appreciate the advice, but I do have a retirement community picked out that is very affordable.
Okay, tell you what I'm going to do. This year, I'm letting you off with just a warning.
You are absolutely right. I've been lax. I'll work on doing a better job for next year. I do appreciate only getting a warning this time.
Well, I do understand that you are in a very rough market, and the slow economy this year has impacted all businesses. Good luck, Mr. Brown. I wish you the best, and remember to keep on top of that record keeping.
I will, and thank you again.